You're watching Let's Chat.
All right, you survived your first week of Let's Chat.
It was not bad at all.
What's the report card?
I don't know, you tell me. You're the one that grades.
Oh, no. No, we're glad you survived your first week. We hope there's many, many, many more to come.
Me too. Thank
Feel
you
good?
very much. Yes.
It's been a fun
week.
first week.
Yeah.
We had a lot of good stuff planned up here over the coming weeks. We'll begin with a little bit of a preview of what's in store next week.
Next week.
Chattanooga's Police Chief David Roddy will be joining us.
He'll be joining us. There's a free class for local business owners that the Chattanooga Police Department's putting on. We'll tell you all about that.
All right. We're going to get to that. We're also going to be doing a little bow and arrow action. Yeah, one of the folks with Chattanooga Outdoors came in for the morning show a couple of weeks ago, and I said, Jess will love this.
Of course.
They're actually bringing in a compound bow, arrows,
That's
a
awesome.
target, and a backdrop, and we'll get to see who's
Have
better.
a little competition.
Have you ever done any bow and arrowing?
Absolutely.
Archery?
I grew up on a farm, grew up hunting, so.
Oh, okay. So
might
you'll
be in
probably, there's probably not much doubt about that. Also, we're going to look ahead to next weekend for the Tri-State Home Show.
Yes, Tri-State Home Show is coming around again. We'll have all the information.
And there's going to be a really cool thing coming up here towards the end of the month. February 26th, honoring a guy who was, at one point, the largest individual landowner in the state of Montana.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Ted Turner. Ted Turner, of course, extremely generous everywhere, especially right here. The new aquatic building, well, I say new, it's several years old now, but the new aquatic building at McCauley, a direct result of Ted Turner.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm a big
it's-
Braves fan. So
Yeah, me too.
love the tide of the area.
Me too. If you want information or to get your tickets, it's going to be at the Trade Center. Call 842-7274. 842-7274. Let's see, we have some other things to talk about. The new Ruby Falls Light Show is now
Changing
on.
it up,
You get to
absolutely.
go, wow, all the way underground. They have got thousands and thousands of LED lights
And sound, too,
illuminating,
right? Music and-
illuminating the whole underground waterfall. We mentioned yesterday about the Photographic Society of Chattanooga's Youth Photo Contest. You only have another week or so to get those turned in, so do that. You can find out more by going chattanoogaPhoto.org.
Prize money on the line with that one.
Yeah, there is. And one of the really cool things is you get to work with some incredibly, and I mean incredibly talented photographers here in Chattanooga.
It's a great opportunity to learn.
And we have a bunch of them here in the city.
We do.
Also, a word of caution, something you may want to look out for. Some very dear friends of mine were victimized by a phone scam a week or so ago. And this is a retired military individual, top-notch, great guy. And the phone scam sophistication has really ramped up technologically.
It's crazy.
They got a call from someone that sounded exactly like their grandson. Now, grandparents, they know what their grandkids sound like, knew a lot of things about the individual who was allegedly calling. And to make a long story short, they're out several $1,000s now. But it sounded exactly like their grandson.
That's crazy.
That is scary. Folks, don't fall prey to something like that.
And with it being tax season, it's
Yeah.
even double the chance
You're
of
right.
scam. Absolutely.
You're absolutely right. I mean, I hated to hear that. They have filed the proper reports and everything like that. But more than likely, they will never see that money recovered. And there's a special place way, way far away for people who prey on the elderly with scams like that.
absolutely.
When in doubt, don't give it out. Do not call another family member. Call someone
Verify
who
the
might be a
story,
little
right.
closer to the situation.
Absolutely.
Sad story there. All right, let's see what else do we have to talk about. There's going to be rain this weekend, Jess. I want you to be careful. We could probably and will see 1.5 inches or 2 inches of rain, collectively speaking, between today and the
Yuck.
time the sun goes down Saturday.
I'm tired of this rain.
Oh, you're telling me. But we will have totally knocked out the rainfall deficit. Next week, we'll start working on the rainfall surplus.
Oh,
So,
okay. Well, that's kind of good.
have a good weekend. Glad you survived your first
Absolutely.
week. We'll do it again. See you back
see
here
you
Monday
next
morning
week.
at 10 for Let's Chat.